Hey WordNerds! Happy almost end of 2016. We are trying something new with this video in that we are kind of getting ready for the first quarter of 2017. We talk about quarterly goals fairly often on this channel, so we figured this would be a good way to let you know what's coming both in what the WordNerds are working on and reading, and what you can expect to see on this channel.
One of the purposes of these quarterly videos is to let you know about our upcoming book clubs. Here's what we're going to be reading and discussing in the next few months.
The Cursed Child by J.K. Rowling.
My book club pick is coming up in February, and that is The Girl from Everywhere by Heidi Hellig. If you like time travel and pirates, then this is the novel for you.
In March, we will be reading The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. Each quarter, us WordNerds will be telling you guys what our goals are for the next 3 months. For example, they might be reading related, writing related, or maybe even personal.
What's crack-a-lackin', my literary geeks? Can you believe it's already the end of 2016? My writing goals of this first quarter are to completely flesh out the history and the world of my current manuscript, which is a fantasy sci-fi novel. I just like building characters too much, so I kind of forget about the rest of it. Because I'm trying to mesh 2 separate genres together, I need to do a really good job of figuring out how they came together in the first place. I need to write an entire world history of kind of how the world declined into its state that it is now, because it is also a dystopian. I'm mixing a whole bunch of stuff in here. And then I have to figure out like the magic rules and the police force and how food gets distributed, because that's kind of important. Technology also plays a huge role in this novel because it is a like in the future sci-fi kind of book. So I'm gonna really have to figure out how magic works with technology correctly.
It's been a very long time now since I have got to write an actual story. I think my quarterly goal is probably to finish all 3 manuscripts that I've been editing for all eternity. I don't want to look at my own words anymore. I just want to write and not look back.
My main goal for the beginning of 2017 is to start drafting my next project before the end of this first quarter. To be able to reach that goal, I need to do 2 things. First, I need to finish up the project I'm working on right now, and second, I need to do some outlining and plotting. So far, I have a world and a main character, and I really need to delve in and figure out her story and the plot, and I'm really excited to do that so that I can start drafting by the end of March.
This quarter, I would like to read 9 books, write 25,000 words of a new project, and come up with an outline for book 2 in my series that is going on submission soon.
Over the course of the first quarter of 2017, I want to somehow manage to write every single day. It's something I've never managed to do for more than a month at a time, so if I can manage it for 3 months, I think I will be in pretty good shape for the rest of the year.
2017 is going to be a big year, and a big year means even bigger goals. My top 3 goals for the first quarter of 2017 are to 1, finish my current manuscript, 2, get good grades in all of my classes, and 3, to write every single day.
We'll also be sharing some of the books on our own TBR piles. For example, for me, I can't wait to read 4 of a Kind by Kelly Sheridan, Kellie Sheridan. It comes out on January 4th, and I am so freaking excited to read it.
The book that I really want to read this first quarter is Alchemists of Loom by Elise Kova. I really enjoyed Elise Kova's other series, Air Awakens, so if you like any kind of elemental magic, you should check that out. And I also met her, she's really sweet, and her new book sounds amazing.
I want to read more nonfiction this year, so I will be starting that off this quarter with Uprooted, the Japanese-American Experience During World War II by Albert Marin.
I think the book I'm most excited about for the first quarter of 2017 is probably Frostblood by Ellie Blake.
One book that I am very excited about reading in the first quarter of 2017 is Carnival by Stephanie Garber.
I want to read Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel because from what I've heard about this book, it sounds like it could become one of my new favorites.
Let us know in the comments below which books you're the most excited to read in the first quarter of 2017.
I hope you guys have a happy new year, and we will see you for all the reading and writing in 2017.